Did you know that 97% of people who lose weight each year will gain it back? And I want to help you avoid this whole hamster wheel cycle, because I'm here to tell you that I used to be one of that 97% on hamster wheel island. And if this is happening to you, I want to make sure that I help you get off of this hamster wheel and actually be able to achieve your goals. Because my pure mission right now, my purpose on this planet is to help lower that number. And I want to help get you onto the other side so you could become the smaller percentage of people that are actually keeping it off. Before I dive into today's episode and share why it's happening and how it's happening, I do want to actually make you an offer right at the beginning. I usually do this at the end, but I do want to make an offer. So if you are struggling, if you're suffering, if you're going through this hamster wheel and you would like to see the opportunity for us to work together, what it would look like, let's have a conversation. Now, I can't work with everybody. Those of you who know me, I only work with people that are 10 out of 10 committed. Otherwise, we're just not a great fit right now. So if you are committed and you do want some help and you want to see what it would look like working together, and you actually want to be able to permanently lose your weight, just go ahead and message me or shoot me a comment below. Just say #I am next, and I'll reach out to you and we'll have that conversation. Okay. So with that being said, let's get into why this is happening. So I attribute 3 different things to why 97% of people who lose weight gain it back, but we're only going to really touch on one today. So the actual reason, one of the main reasons, so you know probably if you follow me that damaged metabolism is the actual problem, right? And so a lot of times people apply a diet, right? Dieting. Everybody wants to go on a diet as soon as they want to lose weight. And that's actually the one thing that's hurting you. And a lot of times people are like, well, dieting makes me lose weight. But then you gain it back, right? When you stop the diet. And the reason is because I want you to think about it like this. Imagine the diet is a Band-Aid, and imagine the problem, the extra weight you have, the fat on your body that you want gone, is a severe wound. What happens if you apply a Band-Aid to a severe wound? It may stop the bleeding a little bit, right? And prevent some dirt getting into the wound, but it's not actually fixing the real problem. You'll probably need surgery or stitches or something on that wound to get it to heal. And it's the same thing with our bodies. So when a lot of times when people apply a diet, yes, you will lose some weight, but you're not actually fixing the metabolism, which is the actual problem that's preventing people from permanently losing that stubborn fat. Does this make sense? Give me a thumbs up so far if this makes sense, so I can make sure that my message is in alignment and it's actually coming across. Sometimes I could talk sciencey, so I try not to talk sciencey on Facebook. But that's the actual problem that's happening. And now, I'm here to tell you that I learned this the hard way years ago when I was going through it on my own. And I know a lot of clients that come to me initially tell me that. They're like, Jason, I've tried these diets like keto, I've tried Herbalife, I've tried Beachbody stuff, I've tried Weight Watchers, you name it. And I'm really against those diets because they are Band-Aid solutions. And I'm here to tell you, I'm not gonna hold anything back from you. I'm here to tell you straight up that the bigger diet industry, the companies, they're not here to help you succeed, because if you succeed, they stop making money. Okay, so they're constantly wanting you to buy products from them, buy things like that. So obviously it doesn't work, or we wouldn't have a 97% failure rate. And so I want you to really grasp that the main problem is the metabolism. And if you do not fix it, and if you're just hopping on a diet, you're on this diet, you're on that diet, you're actually hurting yourself worse in the long run. And a lot of people attribute weight loss because we live in a world of instant gratification, right? Amazon Prime, you can freaking order something and you get it in literally a couple hours in certain cities, right? And so a lot of times people want to see that fast result. They want to instantly feel good. They get that dopamine hit and they start seeing some weight loss and they get so excited and they're telling all their friends. And I'm like, yo, you're not actually fixing the problem. Good for you for trying. But the problem is if why would you want to go through all of that effort and restrict yourself from freaking the foods that you love? I mean, for goodness sake, I'll drink a beer whenever I want, or I'll freaking eat whatever the heck I want. My clients are eating rice and freaking potatoes and shit for dinner, right? You don't have to diet. You don't have to restrict yourself. This is freaking causing a lot of damage to you. And so I want to tell you right now that dieting will destroy your metabolism. Dieting will destroy your metabolism, and you're not going to fix the problem. So if you want to get off this hamster wheel, if you want to avoid being part of that statistic, that 97% failure rate, and going through this vicious freaking cycle every single year, then stop the madness It's insanity if you continue to diet. Get away from the freaking big industries, the MLM companies, all of those things. They're just here to freaking make money on you. I am not. Like, I am here to serve you. I'm here to serve you. And sure, I would love to work with you as a client if it's the right fit, right? But I'm not here to like, give me your money. I'm here to freaking help you, which is why I do these free Facebook Lives every single day. So what I want to really hammer in today, the point I want you to take home is that dieting is one of the main things that actually causes people to gain weight again when they lose it, because they're not fixing the underlying problem. They are putting a Band-Aid on a severe wound, and it is not freaking helping. It is not helping at all. It causes some weight loss, but then you're going to rebound because you haven't yet reset your metabolism. And when you don't reset and fix the metabolism, the weight will shoot right back up when you're done. It's just the way the body works. It's called, like, we're survival, like we're built for survival, and it's just one of the ways that we survive. Okay, so if you're ready to get off this freaking hamster wheel, like once and for all, like, I'm going to give you this offer again. And the offer is, and there's no guarantee, like, I'm just being completely real with you, and those of you who know me know I'm being like completely transparent here. I can't work with everybody, but if you want to have a conversation to see like if it's a good fit, go ahead and leave me a message right now, or you can shoot me a message if you want it to be in private. It's like, I get it sometimes. If you don't care, you can just shoot me a comment, say hashtag I'm next, and I'll reach out to you. We can have a conversation. We can see like if this is the right time for you, if like you are like in alignment with what I teach, and the direction that you want to go is in alignment with what I can do, which is basically helping people lose stubborn belly fat. That's kind of my specialty. So if you are trying to lose stubborn belly fat, if you're tired of being on the hamster wheel island, if you're tired of being one of the statistics that freaking lose weight and gain weight, and you can tell how freaking frustrated I am by this statistic, it's my purpose to get it to lower. So if you want to actually have this conversation, just comment I am next, hashtag I'm next, shoot me a message, hashtag I am next, and if it's a good fit, maybe we can work together and hopefully get you to becoming your true self, you know? Because as I end today's episode, I want to like kind of lean with that. Like, the whole purpose of us wanting to even lose weight, right, is because not because we care about losing weight, but we actually care about becoming more of our true self again. We care about actually having the confidence in our bodies. We actually care about our health and not dying at an early age for an unnecessary reason, right? So let's like revert and go back to like why we actually want to do this, because sometimes you need that motivation to kind of push you forward. Because every day that goes by that you don't actually take a legitimate action to fixing the problem and becoming your best self is a day wasted. And I don't want you to waste any other days, all right? So listen, I would love to chat with you. I do want to tell you, first and foremost, I'm really grateful for you and appreciative of you for tuning in and watching these episodes. Like, I am just like absolutely like in love with what I do. I'm in love for the fact that like I get to teach you, and I'm really grateful that you're tuning in. All I ask is that you implement what I'm teaching you so I can actually see a transformational difference in you if we cross each other in the streets, you know? So no matter what, I want you to I want you to know that I do care about you, and thank you so much for watching. And if there's anybody that you know that would find value in today's episode, I ask that you share this with them. Just tag them in the post, share it with them, and you know, however you want to share it, that's up to you. So, anyways, as always, you know what to do if you wanna chat with me, and that's all I got for you today. So I hope you have a very healthy, happy, and fulfilling day.